Hey guys, Start here bringing some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning on the right way of Lin Guagua, playing as Orc and go for the Blade Master. Okay, something so on the left we have Lin, playing as Orc as well, going for the Blade Master also. So I guess we should call Lin and Lin Guagua from this point on. Skip the Lin and try and avoid a bit of the confusion there. It's confusing enough. I know that the overlay's kind of got them on opposite sides here to the spawns, but unfortunately I can't change that. But yeah, hopefully this isn't too confusing. Probably is going to be at some stages, but we'll soldier on. So a difference in creep route here. Item creep only for Lin Guagua, and now getting aggressive, stealing away the expansion camp from Lin. He was scouting around, hoping to get the... I'm going to find maybe creep jack, steal away some experience. Meanwhile, his grunt just bashing away at the shop there.
Work complete.
There we go, level 2 with that. He got the gloves of haste as well. Pretty nice item for the Blade Master. And continuing on his path, is he going to go for the Merc camp as well? Meanwhile, it looks like Lin pulling back. Goes for a similar camp, just stealing away the item this time though. And go for the whole camp without some support. Okay, if it picks up the Reforged Berserker, it does Guagua. And going for the Merc camp. So it's a bit of repairs, but there's a second grunt on there, so the shop in some trouble. My second grunt now. Oh my god. Yeah, confusing for sure. And what is going to be the item from this one? Gets it just before the opposing Blade Master arrives. Pendant of Energy cancels the salve on both of these units. Speed scrolls away to safety. Grunts are going to bash away at the shop, but we've got another shop coming in down here. Shadow Hunter coming in for both players. Tauren Totem Bestiary. Tauren Totem a little bit late on the Bestiary though. Maybe slowed down by having to rebuild the shop. Both players just running around. Both players with the dust as well. The opposing Blade Masters. Oh, Nostril Berserker. Blade Master coming in, hoping to get a bit of blocking here maybe. No, it doesn't quite get in front of him.
Work complete.
So Berserker shouldn't take too much damage. History coming in now. Here's the Shadow Hunter. We're going to see some Hex shenanigans. Yep. Blade Master taking a bit of damage from the opposing Blade Master. Pop the dust as well, and the speed scroll. He's looking for the kill here. Do have the opposing army close by for Lin though. Pops the Hex. Okay, gets out of there.
We're under attack. Work complete. Work complete.
Okay, shop camp coming in from Lin while all this is going on. Guagua taking the easy camp, maybe expecting he could come across to the marketplace and go for the creep jack after that, but Lin went a bit further afield. Popping the dust with the Hex, diffusing the threat. No experience or item steal. Yep, or item steal. He saw that on the ground, he wanted to come back in for it, but
the spirits of the earth
so let's pull back. Guagua looking for the marketplace, but having to disengage now. And it looks like there's maybe going to be a fight over the central camp. Sentry ward down. for Lin. So sees the opposing Blade Master there. Still managed to steal away one of the creeps. But he knows he has to be on his guard. So he's going to go for the other ogre as well. Oh, not quite. Lin denies. Yes, he experienced himself.
Work
The
complete.
other Shadow Hunter trying to peel off
Research complete.
and go for the mercenary camp. Guagua does have a bit more experience on his Blade Master with the level 2 Windwalk. Pretty effective.
We're under attack.
Oh, Lin trying to steal away this experience, the Murloc camp. He's got the ward down as well, kind of stopping the Blade Master from coming in and stealing any of this experience. Those wards working out really well for Lin in these creep camp battles. He's got some nice experience thanks to that. Guagua finishing off the Mer camp. Looks like Lin, similar experience overall when you consider this Blade Master has a bit more. But that grunt unable to get away. I think it was slowed from the mercenary camp. And the ensnare from the raider. Down it goes. Lin stealing away even this experience right from the base doorstep of Guagua. But now disengaging. Interesting. Doesn't go for any cleanup on the rest of this experience.
Ready to ride.
Oh, Guagua. With a tech. Tier 3 tech, in fact. Interesting. Okay, he's going for a fast tier 3. Maybe that's why he's playing so passively. Kind of waiting until those tier 3 bonuses come online. What's that orb of lightning, I imagine? Food count wise, Lin about 5 food ahead at this stage, so it kind of makes sense why Guagua doesn't want to fight. He's a little bit lower, and here come the peons.
Upgrade
Can
complete.
fight if he has to here. But Lin with the peon advantage as well, really helpful for the Spirit Link. Raiders. Guagua with a pretty nice position here, it kind of looks like. And some pretty good damage on to the opposing Raiders. Picks off one. Oof, loses one on the exit himself. That Blade Master coming in there with the critical. I think that was just a regular crit. So maybe it was the Windwalk. Not too bad though, Guagua did have to spend his town portal to get out of that. Completed his tier 3 tech, and he's got the Blade Master with the Orb of Lightning stopping by the marketplace. Not picking anything up, no, it's coming back in there. Oh, okay, illusion. Coming in for Lin now, coming back. Oh, he himself is starting up tier 3, so maybe that's why Lin playing a bit more defensively here. Starting up tier 3, pulling back, and he does have a few more creeps on his side of the map compared to Guagua. Not too many more, but enough that it matters. So he's probably going to get a slight experience edge.
We're under attack.
A tiny bit more experience on his Shadow Hunter at the moment. Maybe not for too long though. Guagua finding some time to finish off the expansion camp. And he's got tabs on exactly what Lin's up to thanks to these illusions. No, still Shadow Hunters.
We're under attack.
A bit more XP. Now, this time Guagua bringing in his peons. He's brought in all of his peons too, 5 of them at least, to Lin's 3. I think Lin has lost a couple since then. Speaking of losing a couple, one goes down there. Wasn't quite in range of the speed scroll. Now both players playing quite defensively. I wonder if Lin's going to pull back, go for a few more creeps.
The spirits of the earth guide me.
We've got Adept Walkers over here. So depth walkers. Oh, master training though coming in for Guagua. That could be a difference maker.
We're under attack.
Bring in some Kodos now as well. There's Linda's. Oh, he's got one Kodo actually. Oh, building a second one is. Let's say that. Okay, war drums coming in. War drums upgrade. More damage from the aura. And it looks like on the back of that Guagua looking to get offensive though. It's Lin with actually the larger army size. 58 to 50 at the moment. Guagua with a slight tech advantage. Or maybe not actually. And with the Orb of Lightning now he's got a heal scroll as well.
Complete.
Okay, he's got the war drums differential. Looks like Guagua going to come in here and look for some base attack action. We've got pillage coming in from Lin. Pillage coming in from both players. Guagua started a little bit earlier, so the base race is on. Guagua coming in, doing a little bit of repairs. Looks off a peon there. How many peons we got? We've got 3 over here for Guagua. 4. Starting construction on a couple towers. Going to work on the fortress. Meanwhile we see actually Lin Guagua going for a lot more repairs on his building. Maybe he was worried about his fortress going down before the pillage completed. And there we go. Both players managed to complete their pillage. And a full base trade here. Interesting.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, but here's a difference. Guagua sending the rest of his army away. So it looks like he's maybe trying to milk some more gold out of the pillage by only really killing the buildings for these units that benefit from the pillage. So he's really trying to milk all the value he can, whereas Lin just gone ham on the base. Trying to destroy it as quickly as possible. At the same time, Guagua doing some creeping, going to get a bit more gold, a bit more experience over here. So this is an interesting tactic from Guagua in the base trade scenario. If it's going to pay off. He also went for 2 towers, so it's going to be easier to defend those buildings. Compared to, I think it was just a war mill up here, right? Oh, and a barracks starting up now. Okay.
We're under attack.
That's the last building on this side of the map for Guagua. Shot going down. Completes the creep camp. Is he going to go for the Murlocs though? No, it looks like he's coming back to defend his buildings. Warmill coming down from Guagua. Actually, Guagua with enough gold now, if he really wants to, he could build an expansion over here. He just needs a little bit more lumber, I think. Which is maybe why he's building the war mill. And it looks like we're going to see a fight starting up here. Guagua is slightly down on food. But he does have the towers to make up the difference in army size. Here we go. Fight underway. Scrolls popping off. Early focus fire down on the Kodos. These Kodos actually a little bit late into the fight. Maybe didn't have the aura for a chunk of time there. That's just a full-on bloodbath. The player giving an inch. Oh, a little bit of speed scroll back there. Oh, this Kodo out the front though, going to go down. Just trading down armies here. Both players getting quite low on food count now. Hexes flying both directions. Guagua still a good chunk of food down, but he's fighting next to these towers. Okay, looks like he has to disengage. Behind this, though, he is trying to put down an expansion. I think Lin would have spotted it, though. It's daytime. It looks like he's coming in. And Guagua cancelled it. Oh, after that, he doesn't quite have enough resources, I don't think, to restart it. There's the fight. Pops the invul. I think that was the big invul as well. Oh, takes down a Spirit Walker. He does have Master Training. He's got the mana for the revive. One tower goes down, but another tower coming in for Guagua. Trying to snipe off that Blade Master, but enough mana for the Dispel. And after all that, Lin with still the larger army. Guagua's still about the same amount of food down that he was to start off. And he's not going to go for another expansion. He's going to pop down a few more towers and play defensively. Lin meanwhile pulling back, maybe hoping to get some more gold from some creeps. He's peeling off his peons, sending them across the map in case he needs to build bases. Who knows where. We'll go on to double time here, or 4 times speed. Well, there's not much going on. Oh, look at this. He's trying to chew his way into the trees and build something over here. Looks like he's attacking. Oh, it looks like... okay, maybe not. So Lin did creep out this camp. And behind that, he's putting down a shop. The player wanting to fight this one. Okay, looks like Lin's going to be the one pressing the action. I thought this might just end in a draw. Guagua seems very reluctant to try and leave his island of towers here. It looks like Lin is game to engage into it. 3 towers though, it's a lot of damage. We've got fighting underway. Early focus fire on the Frost Troll Berserker. Doesn't manage to get the kill on it. Trying to bait him out of range of the towers. A lot of damage on the Blade Master though. Blade Master maybe not a force in this fight, but now out of range of the towers. Is this Guagua's undoing? He's really trying to chase down the kill on that Kodo. But he doesn't quite get... okay, there we go. Gets it with a ranged attack and now pulling back. So Lin loses a Kodo, doesn't get anything in return. Well, I suppose he did get a bit of health. The opposing Blade Master. Now his own Blade Master back healthy again. Turn around onto the Blade Master of Guagua. Still alive. Tower spitting out some nasty damage onto those walkers. They're going down really fast, but so is the Shadow Hunter of Guagua. Oh, this is coming down. It's going to be a nail biter. Oh, the Blade Master goes down of Lin. Guagua's still alive with both of his heroes. They're both on a pixel. Chasing them around the towers though. Blade Master comes out of hiding with the backstab damage. Takes down the Shadow Hunter and Lin throws in the towel. Attacking into the towers. Does not go well for him. Oh my god. He was game though. He didn't want to end that one in a draw. He wanted to win it. And it cost him. He came in with the larger army, but those 3 watchtowers, man, they attack so fast, so much damage against the unarmored Kodos and Spirit Walkers. Ends up going down, but some good action, you know, some interesting creep routes between the 2 players. Slightly differing tactics on the tier 3 timings. But both deciding to go for the base trade. Guagua ends up winning it. GG, well played. Anyway guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye. And good luck.